up, guys? Friend1 here, and welcome to my not live reaction, welcome to my review for Detective Conan, episode 897. I know I'm a bit on and off when it comes to Detective Conan anime episodes. Sorry about that, guys. I'm definitely going to be trying to get that bit more set in stone. But anyway, guys, well, let's get into this week's episode. This was canon material, a lot of good stuff. We basically find out that Bano, who's the professional golfer, he is the murderer, and the majority of this episode is Conan figuring out how he did it. Pretty much the whole idea was he used foundation, he used a darker foundation on his girlfriend to disguise her hand as his hand, use a lighter foundation on his own hand to basically create the allure of a woman writing on his face. He then used a clear wrap where he wrote on one side, wrote it again on the other side, and used that as a stamp on his face that basically becomes a stamp. And that's how he got the writing on his hand. And then to create the trick photo, he basically positioned things in a specific way so everything would work out. So, the clues that led up to this. Genta's hand. When Genta opens the door in last week's episode, his hand smells like cosmetics because the woman that was dressed up banging on his door was actually Bano himself, dressed as a woman to create an alibi. Right? An alibi of someone that came in and killed him and killed the girlfriend and knocked him out. So, pretty simple things. Right? It wasn't until Genta fell on the painting and fell asleep on the painting, and then came out and had like tiger marks on his face, that kind of figured out how the guy managed to get the writing on his cheek. So that were the two main things. That kind of, and I'm trying to, they're the two biggest clues as to how it was done. And seeing that Bano was the only other person there, and the only other person within the episodes, it pretty much leads that it's only him. But yeah, the main reason he did this was because he was breaking up with her and she wanted 100 million yen for the breakup, right? Which I find, I do remember reading this chapter. I thought that was odd. I was thinking maybe they were married or something like that. I didn't understand why she wanted all that amount of money. That didn't make sense to me, because if they were just boyfriend and girlfriend, why would you walk away with money? That's just weird. Unless it's a Japanese thing, I don't quite know. But anyway, Conan ends up figuring everything out. And then the case is interesting. It's an interesting case. I like Bano's voice. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to review last week's just due to time and all that kind of jazz. But the interesting part happens towards the end of the episode with Wakasa Rumi. As we know, for those of you who are anime only watchers, she is a rum suspect. Alright? There is a lot of mystery surrounding Wakasa Rumi. And we also do get to see Detective Kuroda as well as the chef. So we get to see a couple of very mysterious, intriguing people at the end of this week's episode. Right. So I really enjoyed that. And the thing that everyone is there's still a bit of mystery as to who is Wakasa Rumi. Is she black organization? Is she like an officer? What is she? No one really knows this yet. And it hasn't really been confirmed. Nothing has been confirmed. The only thing we know is that she acts all clumsy and stuff like that, but she isn't. And you see it this week where Bano is trying to make a run for it. She grabs all the kids, moves the kids out of the way, sweeps his feet. As he's fallen, she then gets up and then drops an elbow to the side of his head, knocking him out. Right? So, and then, I like the fact that Haibara goes, I don't know if she's just really, really lucky or just really, really clumsy. And Conan says nothing. So Conan notices, wait, no. This is not the first time she's done it. This is the second time she did it. Because she does it with those bad guys that come to the school. She knocks out, I believe, 2 or 3 of them. So it's very interesting. Where is Rumi from? Alright? And obviously, her name as well, Wakasa Rumi. As you guys know, anyone who knows anything to do with rum, Wakasa and Rumi, they both interchangeable. They both become rum. She's like the biggest thing to say this is rum. Alright? So there's a lot of things there. And then after our credits and everything like that, basically we see Kuroda and the sushi chef reading the paper going, ah, that's very interesting. That's very clever. Wakasa Rumi. Right? And that's where the episode ends. Similarly, I got a feeling, even though the bourbon is in next week's episode, I think next week's actually a filler episode. Because I don't remember reading a chapter about cakes that melt. So maybe for those of you out there, you can let me know in the comment section below. I'm pretty sure next week's going to be a filler episode. I don't think it's canon material, especially, but normally when you get like bourbon or, you know, Amuro or bourbon, whatever you want, bourbon or, you know, one of these type of characters, it tends to be canon material. So I'm kind of on the fence with this one, with next week's episode. But anyway, let's stick to this week's episode. Overall, the art, the animation wasn't bad. Not bad. Didn't really notice anything crazy or bad. But overall, guys, I'm going to give it 3 stars. Bit better than average. I enjoyed it. It was good. It's a good mystery. I do remember this from when I reviewed the manga chapters. But yeah, that's it, guys. Anyway, guys, let me know in that comment section below what you guys thought. Did you like it? Didn't like it? All that kind of jazz. And as always, guys, I'm Freno1. You guys are awesome. And I'll catch you guys with another review. Peace. Run away!